NWFL fans all across the nation, all across America, hello, it is me once again, Soaring Flying. I'll talk a bit slower this time, as last time I was a bit too quick for my liking. But as we can see from the top 10 free agency signings from the second signing period, the Saints show up number 1 and number 6. We'll start with them. They bring in Travis Kelce. Taylor Swift can once again fake the southern accent. Maybe. Is it true or was it not? Travis Kelce, age 36, the best tight end on that team by 14 overall. Looks to bring some depth, some mentorship, and more importantly, superstar power. And of course, the young running back out of Clemson, Travis Etienne Jr., stacked in there with Alvin Kamara, who he's actually ahead and younger than by 4 years, Travis Etienne. Alvin Kamara will be the backup, perhaps. He's faster, Travis Etienne, than Kamara. But behind Kamara, we have Kendre Miller and some other players that will probably be cut to make room for other linebackers. Moving on to the San Francisco 49ers, the number 2, the Minnesota Vikings dropped Jonathan Allen. I don't know why he did. That's an Alabama player. I wouldn't have dropped him. But the San Fran D-line gets spooky. Nick Bosa, Jonathan Allen, Mikael Williams, Travis Jones, Alfred Collins, everyone I guess named a star or superstar. So keep on the lookout for that. The oldest one is Jonathan Allen at 31, but the second highest overall. So the 49ers ended 12-5 in the NFC West, so they're going to make the Super Bowl push. Third, Devontae Adams. Herbert, the quarterback, Omar Hinton, the running back, but you don't care about that. You care about Devontae Adams, Ladd McConkey, Trey Harris, Quentin Johnston, and Keandre Lambert-Smith. All those players 6 foot or above. Devontae Adams, 89 speed, regressing, but doesn't matter. Still tied at Ladd McConkey at the highest overall player, but Ladd McConkey younger than him by 11 years. So Devontae might not get the number 1. He might get the slot role, but he'll be starting on that field. The fourth, big Minnesota Vikings made a playoff push, but couldn't get past Dallas. Isaiah Pacheco, they're adding to the running back room with Tyrone Tracy and Jordan Mason. LaQuinn Allen will probably be getting put to the practice squad, but don't worry, because I'm sure because they have a lot more room. Oh my God, they're deep at every other position, Minnesota. Watch out for them. Tony Pollard somehow still fields a football field, but alas, Tony Pollard, 29 years old, the starting running back on the New York Jets, who ended in the AFC East 5-12 with, let's see, rushing yards, top 10 in rushing yard offense. So Tony Pollard behind, I guess, a decent Jets offensive line if he was top 10. Decent Jets offensive line, I should say. Decent Jets offensive line. Tony Pollard, the starter there, the fastest player on their running back room, with Braylon Allen and Donovan Edwards, the Michigan star. Moving on to the Houston Texans, Mr. DJ Reader, I believe also out of Clemson, gets added to that D-line with Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. I think that's how you pronounce it. 2 superstars, and that was star D tackle and DJ Reader, the oldest, just 1 year above Danielle. Danielle 31, DJ 32. But don't worry, the Texans were 13-4 in the AFC West, and they're looking to make a big playoff push this season. The Browns also have 2 free agency signings. Of course, I told Minnesota they should grab Levante David. They didn't, but the Browns listened. Not to me, but to themselves. They got J.O.K., Levante David, Carson Swearinger, Winston Reed, Jabril Cox, Kareem Reed, a ton of great linebackers. A very old, well, he's the oldest, by 10 years from J.O.K. He'll be a mentor there. And then Myles Garrett was injured. He had a fractured elbow. He'll still be out he's out for 21 weeks, Myles Garrett. Oh my goodness. Mason Graham, Malik Collins, and Michael also on the D-line. So Levante should be getting some looks. Might come in on 3rd and 4th downs only, but you never know. And finally, oh, no wait, Jacoby Myers. I forgot about him because who remembers Jacoby Myers? The Browns have Jerry Jeudy, Gabe Davis, and bring in not a great receiver in Jacoby Myers, but a manageable receiver. Probably a bridge receiver, if I had to guess. He'll be starting. They don't have any other option at receiver. So Jacoby Myers gets brought in with JJ Judy, the twitchy receiver. And then finally the LA Rams with the 9th best signing in this free agency pool. Kendall Fuller, the cornerback, I do believe. Kendall Fuller is back there with Cameron Kitchens, Cameron Curl, Quentin Lake. And after that, the list falls off pretty hard. They have Kendall, Cameron, Carmen, Kobe, and Kobe Durant and Kobe Bryant. Oh my god, they got a lot of depth back there, but a whole lot of nothing back there. It's very hollow in the Rams secondary after a couple of names. They got starting cornerback Kendall Fuller, star, age 31, Cameron Kitchen, superstar, age 23, and Carmen Curl, star, and 27 years old. So some people to watch out for, some people to look at. Keep in mind, you could have had these players, and you still can if you want to trade for them later in the season. But don't worry, I've been Soren Flying, and I'll see y'all next time.